Hi guys, Emily here. So today I am going to do something that I've been wanting to do, which is to test MAC matte lipsticks against the LipSense long-lasting lipsticks. So today we're going to test MAC Candy Yum Yum, which is a nice bright pink, against LipSense Razzberry, which you can't see, but it's also a really nice bright pink. So just to start off, I'm starting with clean lips. And I'm going to apply the MAC lipstick to one half of my lips and the LipSense to the other half of my lips. So just starting with this. And I like to do just like a couple swipes over it, just to make sure that you get some nice full coverage. Now this extended a little bit beyond the half of my lip on the lower lip, so I'm going to take that off. Alright. So now we have this half with MAC Candy Yum Yum. So now I'm going to apply the LipSense Razzberry to this side of my lips. So in order to do that, you shake this a couple times, and guest appearance from Gatsby. You shake this a few times, and then you swipe in one smooth motion onto your lips. And you have to allow a little bit of time for this to dry in between applications. So usually you just do the top, and then the bottom, and then the top, and then the bottom. So now I'm going to do that. And then you have to keep your lips apart, because this stuff is kind of sticky. This is the most inconvenient part of the application process. But you get lipstick that lasts all day. And now we wait. So, as you can see, the LipSense is a little bit darker than Candy Yum Yum, but you can mix colors to lighten that or darken that however you want. And you really just want to aim for nice, thin layers here. Otherwise, you might wind up with a little bit of wrinkling or chunking up, and nobody likes chunky lips, wrinkly lips. Alright, that's layers 1 and 2 down. So now we get to do layer number 3. And as you can see, even though I'm overdrawing my lips a little bit, I had a bit of a mistake there. So I'm going to have to go back and fix that in a minute. Don't put your lips together. It's hard. Alright, and that is layer number 3. So now we wait for just a little bit, and then apply the gloss. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to hit up that spot that I overdrew too much with the Oops remover. So this takes off anything that you mess up. Alright, so now I have that nice clean line that I was looking for. I'm just going to touch that up even more with this tissue. So now all of the Oops remover is off my skin. Now to seal everything in, you then do a light coat of, this is the Glossy Gloss for the LipSense. And then you're good to go. So as you can tell, I've overdrawn the LipSense side a little bit more than the MAC side. This is usually because it's easier to do that for me with liquid lipsticks than it is with stick lipsticks, so I'm just going to go ahead and even this up real quick. Alright, so now is the real test of this. So both of these claim to last a while. MAC matte lipsticks I have found usually last around 7 hours for me, but in that time they dry out quite a bit. I see a bit of fading, and sometimes my lips get chapped even if I use the MAC Prep and Prime. But the LipSense is supposed to last for 12 hours. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the memory or space to do this test for 12 hours, but I have something that is going to try to sum up everything that you would do in 12 hours. So first, this is basically just going to be like an eating thing. So I have some vegan pigs in a blanket that I made. Obviously, that comes with ketchup. Then I have some celery stalks to go with hummus, also homemade, surprise. My favorite salsa recipe with a bunch of chips. I'm going to drink a beer out of a bottle because one of the things that I always hate is when I go out to a bar and they only have beers in a bottle and I'm wearing lipstick, it gets all over the top. So I also have a spare glass because I'm 90% sure I'm going to get it on my face at some point. I also have a fair amount of tea and a white mug so we can see how much of this actually transfers of each one. And then just some water with a straw in it. So now I'm just going to kick back and eat some food and touch my face because that's what I do. And watch a show, and whenever I think of something that is interesting to make a comment about, I will let you know. So, see you in a bit. Alright, something to note already, I haven't even started my show, I'm still looking for what I want to watch, is that I've just literally taken one sip of this beer, and you can already see that there's a fair amount of transfer from Candy Yum Yum, and nothing over here on the LipSense side. So I'll do a finger swipe for you. Nothing there. Different finger. Only a little bit, but it's still there. Now, obviously, this is going to build up as I drink more, but we will see what happens. So again, just a point to make. Already have some transfer here on this side from Candy Yum Yum, and a little bit of leftover ketchup on this side. So it's getting on my food, it's getting on my beer bottle. The MAC lipstick is, but not LipSense yet, at least. We'll find out. Alright, so I've just finished those pigs in a blanket, and obviously I was not eating neatly, but because with LipSense I don't need to. But one thing that always bugs me, oh, I still had a crumb on my mouth, with lipstick is like sometimes when you have to open your mouth really wide, you get this lovely little smudge of lipstick down there. Yep, only on the MAC side. Now that's what happens anytime you smile really wide, anytime you have to open your mouth to shove some food in it. So I'm going to get rid of that because I don't want it building up on my face. But it'll probably happen again, and I'll probably need to do it again at least one more time. So now I'm going to move on to something else. I don't know. So I'm almost done with the celery, and this is something I noticed even too. So here we have a little bit of the matte Candy Yum Yum still rubbing off, and then we turn over here, and there's nothing. So this is basically a waxy substance sticking to crunchy water versus really nothing going on over there. Now, featuring this lovely white mug that my sister painted for me, I'm going to just like show you what happens just drinking out of this. And some hot tea. Alright, so this time we actually have a little bit of transfer from both of them. So we've got a lip print here from the matte Candy Yum Yum, and it's only really on the top. I can't tip it too much, but you see a little teeny spot from the LipSense here, and there's some matching stuff over here as well from the Candy Yum Yum. Alright, so just finished eating some chips, and that's about all I'm going to eat, but you see a little bit of wear. Got some, oh look, I've got lipstick on top of my lip from the beer bottle. Got it on this side, not on this side. I'm being very careful to, excuse me, too much eating. To keep the bottle oriented the same way. This time I'm not wiping the lipstick off the top, but you can still see that the MAC side has way more transfer on it than the LipSense side, and I don't really see anything on there. So I'm going to finish this off, have some more tea, and then show you my favorite part of LipSense. Alright, so I've just finished my tea, and here's how it goes. So guess which side is which. Here is the MAC, and here is the LipSense. You can see there's a tiny little speck there, and there was a speck of salsa that you may have seen me pick off, but that's because I didn't want to show you a pre-tuned, pre-blended piece of cilantro. Now I can actually show you the side of the cup here. So here is where you're seeing a little bit of the LipSense rub off. There's about an equal amount over here on the matte side. So I guess in the corners of my mouth, I probably didn't put the gloss on as well as I maybe should have. While I was finishing the beer, I could feel that I was getting more of this lipstick up here. But again, nothing on this side for the LipSense. This isn't a smudge, it's just a zit. So now I want to show you my favorite thing that sets LipSense off from its counterpart. So I'm going to take my finger, clean finger, and basically just rub it all around my lips. So I'm going to do my left hand for the MAC and this one for the LipSense. So it comes off on my finger and it gets all over my face. I'm going to do the same thing for the LipSense. Nothing. Nothing. Same zit. But I don't look like a clown. I just look like my lipstick is still on. So this stuff is kiss-proof, smudge-proof. I have to go clean my face off now. But yeah, so let me know if you're interested in this. If you have any questions, comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I look forward to doing more things, so if you have anything that you want me to test, I also have black that I'm looking to do, but if you have any other foods that I should shove in my face, or drinks, or any problems that you have with your normal lipstick, and you want to see if LipSense holds up to that, comment down below, and I will do it again. Alright, see you guys soon.